Hey guys, it's your boy for real, and today we're gonna be reviewing. Now, I think the last time I talked about one of Damien's works was the recent Gorilla song. Uh, I forgot the name of it already, and I'm too lazy to look it back up. But I gave that a 2 out of 10, and it's still a 2 out of 10 after all these weeks. I've been meaning to talk about this song though. This album of his from his own. This album was released in 2014. I only just got around to listening to it because I didn't know he dropped his own music. That's real as hell. Everyday Robots is Damien's first studio album. I find that hard to believe, but that's what it says in the album description. This album is really good in the beginning, and then it just kind of falls flat on its face during the end parts. Again, music is subjective, I guess, but the way it starts off, I like. The way it ends is kind of meh. A lot of these songs really speak to me, and there's one song on there that's 7 minutes long. I've got a saying, if your song is longer than 7 minutes, that shit is ass. But somehow, this song's not even that bad at it being 7 minutes. I actually enjoyed a majority of that song. Well, mostly all of it, really. Everyday Robots is a good song, and there's a remix of it. I listen to it from time to time. I don't really listen to remixes, especially like techno. I don't know if that's the genre. Damien really shows up with his lyricism in this song. Although a lot of the lyrics get repetitive, it still feels different and refreshing hearing him repeat these words because it's supposed to have a different meaning every time he says it. And that's what it really feels like with most of these lyrics. Like with Everyday Robots, he repeats the same line, "We are everyday robots," but the more the song goes on, it feels like it's meant to mean more. I don't know how else to explain it really. Like I said, in the beginning of the album, it starts off really great. I don't like really repeating myself much, but it starts off really great. And the more the album goes, it kind of falls. Like, I don't really like the later songs. Hostiles, I think, was the last good song before it started getting ass. And then, well, not ass, but just unenjoyable. Pictures, in the middle of all of the chaos and all the bad sounding stuff I didn't like, was really the most, it was scary sounding in a good way. It made me think of stuff that I had, thought of past when I was in my teenage years. Like, I was, thinking of impending doom and how it's all over, man. We only live one time. If it's gone, we're done. And that song really encapsulates that feeling of living right now, living in this moment, and being grateful of the pictures we take. That's what that song's supposed to mean. I interpreted, But overall, this album's really good. Most of Damien's music, again, like I say, is very characteristic, and it just speaks to me a different way. I don't know what it is about that guy. But overall, I think 6 out of the 10 songs. Parakeet doesn't count as a song. It's like 40 seconds long, man. And it's just an instrumental. Well, I mean, I guess it is music, but I mean, he doesn't say anything in it, so I didn't really count it. But overall, the album's a 7 out of 10. Not one of his best works, not one of his worst either, but it's really good. Highly go check it out, and let me know what you think in the comments. Bye-bye.
Arrhythmia, accepting that you live.